Took a long time, baby, you can call it patience. They can't pay me back for all that time that I was wasting. Thought that they was loyal, found out that they was hateful. She said that she loved me, found out she wasn't faithful. Feel like the end, but baby, this is the beginning. Yeah, we still ask forgiveness, even though we've been sinning. Every day I wake up, feel like I'm testing my luck. I told my mama, pray for me, earth was weird as fuck. Women all up in their feelings, niggas acting like they killers.
Man, I love that song. I should have did something to it myself. Welcome to the latest episode of Earth Weird AF.
Hey.
I'm your host, the one with the most logo lows. How y'all doing, folks? Hey. And to my left, there we go again. To my left, I got the ancient one himself, BMF. How you doing, sir?
BMF is crazy.
I said BM Barry motherfucker. Oh, I left the BMW. That's what it was.
Oh, you should have said UP.
What that is?
Uncle Phil.
I'm rolling. There goes right. I'm accepting all hate. Just know it comes back.
Don't do that, dog.
No,
you lead with the hate, not trying to act like a victim.
That's live from the page.
I'm not a victim. I am an assailant.
Man,
on my road. What's happening with y'all, man? Been a long time, bro. Good to see y'all, bro.
Man, I look dark as hell.
Am
I really this dark? I thought I was caramel, like paper bag brown.
Well, you have been outside.
You've been in a tanning bed. I know a Trump makeup kit when I see one. But they're kind of urged over there, ain't it?
Well, I see you got that flaming hot tan.
That's almond brown, nigga.
Did you see that one DB what that boy was doing?
Yeah, put his makeup on with the
That was wild, dog.
Insane.
Yeah, JD doing that shit.
Oh man, what's up with you, DB, man? I like the Dallas swag you got over there.
Oh man, appreciate that. Shout out to I ain't make this one. Shout out this for the That's My Hood people. I caught this from them.
That's a bet. That's cold. You ain't just a fan when times are good or when your favorite players are there?
Oh man, I put this on so I can show you I can trash them while supporting them at the same time.
Hey, that's a real fan. Hey, Los is just like that actually with the Cowboys.
Say, bro, like you really just going back on what you said, man. You said you wasn't doing nothing today. Like, why would you leave?
I said that?
Yeah, you said you wasn't taking no shots at nobody.
That's what I said. I said, let me know if that's what we own so I can shoot back.
No, you said what we own. I ain't own it. The dude over there own it. He own it.
That was from the page, man. I just told the dude I was gonna put it out there, and I did. You got to show some support to your fans.
All right, yeah. Let me know, cuz.
Anyway, damn the fans. I don't never get no support from them people. But look, hey, before we get too far into this, dog, like at 5 o'clock. I don't know if y'all be following my page, but I ain't been able to take a regular shit in like a week, 5 days. So at 5 o'clock,
hey, boy,
I took some
you ain't get locked up in no time, did you?
No.
You ever seen Bad Santa? Boy said, you ain't gonna shit right for a week. Continue your story, because my fault, bro. Do your thing. Live in your truth.
But I said all that to say is if y'all see me hop up and run mid-pod, don't even worry about it.
Just let us know you got some shit going on. Huh?
Yeah, because at 5 o'clock I took some magnesium citrate. That's how it is.
Yeah, that's what it called.
Okay, yeah, I took some of that and now my stomach just
put on
like dry.
Put on your Republican Depends, dog.
I need Democratic Depends.
We're gonna have that get out the way Stanley on us.
But if this don't work, I'm gonna have to carry my ass to the hospital. So pray for me.
Nah, bro.
Try your regular X-Lax or something.
Get you a suppository, dog.
Man, that shit ain't working, bro. Well, I'm not doing suppository and enemas now.
It ain't working, so you got some.
No, I'm not doing that shit.
But backed up like wheels on the pod.
Yeah, backed up. Ain't shit on deck. You said backed up like we got plenty of episodes.
We got plenty, dog.
Yeah, it's crazy as hell. But yeah, man, that's what I'm going through right now, man.
I pray I never go through that, dog. I ain't never had that issue, so.
You ain't never been constipated?
Never in life. So I pray it stays the same. I done had enough other issues like that. We don't.
It's wild though, because I didn't know I was lactose intolerant. I had started doing the carnivore diet, and I lost a ton of weight in a week. But I crashed so hard, and I just went and bought like 2 boxes of cereal, and I ate 2 big ass bowls of it, not knowing that my body can't handle milk anymore. I used to drink almond milk. I bought whole milk this time.
So you back on, man? I've been on 2% for a minute.
That's actually what it was. I've been on almond milk. I use 2%. That shit killed me, bro.
I do oat milk. I don't do no.
Yeah. I always say that's what they made toilet paper for, but your situation extended beyond that.
Hell yeah,
need no toilet paper.
I need a spoon.
He say she a spoon. But yeah, bro, go get your suppository, man, and go on.
Syringe.
Get your suppository. Be the Punisher, dog.
No, dog.
You
tried Taco Bell?
We ain't finna do that because Taco Bell be clutch after midnight.
And Taco Bell ain't never did to me what everybody claim to do to them.
Hell no, I eat a Mexican pizza at any moment.
I ain't gonna lie though, I love them quesadillas.
Breakfast, lunch, and dinner, baby. Give me they hold me. They got a lot of shit on their menu.
Hey, you right, a lot of shit.
Hey. So what we didn't miss, dog? It's been a long fucking time.
Shit. Every day in the WNBA, somebody set a new record, and they only been in the league for 2-3 years. Like, hold on, bro.
Hey, what?
WNBA been this trash for this long?
J-U-Y.
Speaking of WNBA, they might be about to pull a fast one on the folks here in Dallas because you know Caitlin Clark in town for the Friday game. It's a possibility that she not even playing, and they had to move the game to the AAC.
Oh wow!
Oh damn, she not playing?
Yeah, she like nursing a groin injury or something.
That's what they saying, huh?
Yeah, so she ain't playing in the game they had tonight.
Oh no! I told the ticket. You see what happened to the ticket price when she had first went out?
Man,
a few weeks ago, the ticket price is cut from $86 to like $25 or $21 some shit.
Yeah, just think about if you done spent that to go to the AAC to see her and she got on the same shit you got on.
But look, dog, have y'all been watching the game? Like she has been horrific. Like she's been horrible. She can't hit a shot.
Hey, what's crazy?
Injuries.
Yeah, nah.
Hey man, she been trying to soften up her looks a little bit. I think that's why she ain't hooping that good, but she's trying to soften up. I mean, I'm still more handsome than her, and I'm ugly, but still, she been trying to soften her face up a little bit. Like,
you trying to shoot from the logo?
Yeah, every time. Every time.
Blaze don't start, dog. He talking about it's women's basketball.
You think she done caught somebody, man? You think she done caught somebody that don't miss the shot up?
Yeah, she done sat on one, dog. I'm rooting for it, dog.
A deal, though?
Jake from State Farm.
A scrap on?
Don't do this, man.
We got to do it. This is the WNBA.
Just because she got a law enforcement jawline, don't mean she'll.
I don't think Caitlin's gay though. I don't
think so either. Dog.
Well, I said Jake from State Farm.
You know who else she looked like that don't nobody say? She looked like Manu Ginobili too. I don't think nobody appreciate that likeness, bro. And I don't appreciate it at all. But what's been going on? It's been fucking 2 months, so I know we got a lot to catch up on.
Let's start with you say chill out, Reggie. Let's start with the masterpiece of film that I like to call Straw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna because we talked about it. Let's talk about it. I like to call it Sweat.
Why?
You did look all in their preview.
That lady was perspiring, profusely perspiring throughout the whole production.
So Barry, if you had to grade this movie on a scale of 1 to 10, what would you give it, dog?
I would honestly give it about a 5.
Word.
Yeah, I would honestly give it about a 5. Like, it's a Tyler Perry movie, so I go into it with very low expectations. So I was entertained for about 20 to 15% of the movie. One person did a good enough job to piss me off, so she actually was acting well, which is the little young.
The landlord?
No, the young teller, the young black teller.
Okay.
And I was like, I wanted to slap her.
The young teller. I hadn't seen
the light skinned chick.
Yeah. I was like, I want to slap the shit out of her. Like, wait a minute, am I invested in this?
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
I was like, okay, good. I say so. Job well done on that alone. So that gives it a 5 for me. And her sitting that long, like, why your neck that wet? But then I realized throughout the whole timeline, ACs just kept going out over the.
You feel me? And then like that had to be a high pressure situation too. I can imagine I'd be sweating going through that.
Yeah, man. Yeah. But hey, Colonel Taylor was wild.
That'd be my problem with this guy's productions, bro. Like, why can't he just be a regular angry black man? Why do we have to be super extrally angry, man?
Serious, dog. He said it's called straw because it sucks.
Hey, man.
Yeah, wow, Johnny.
Who said that?
The coldest, baby.
The coldest said that, bro. He came on that bill with a haymaker to the motherfucking soda.
Like I said,
that's an illegal punch.
Rich, you wild.
He said she wasn't like June 18th is crazy.
Y'all niggas.
That's insane. June 18th is nuts, dog.
Yes, dog.
This man, y'all got issues, bro.
Barry, though, I'm surprised by that score, dog, because you drugged this movie from the minute I mentioned it to right now, and you gave it a 5.
And you remember my exact words was, I'm not gonna say it's cheeks because it has its moments, but it's cheeks. That's my exact words. So it's still cheeks, but it had moments. So I was ready for it to be over, but it had moments, dog.
The movie should have been over after 30 minutes in when she went through a lifetime of horrible experiences.
Bro, that was wild.
Within 30 minutes, and then they spent the rest of the movie in the damn bank. Like, the twist at the end, though, kind of I don't give it a 5. I'll give it maybe a 4, close, maybe.
Okay.
And that twist brought it all the way back. And the only reason is because the twist actually it wasn't off. It kind of made sense, bro.
So partially.
So your rating is it based off of movies in general or out of all of his movies?
Mine is movies in general. If this was based off of Tyler Perry scale, this would be like a 9.
This would be a 10.
Okay. Yeah,
I'll give it a 9. You're right, about a 9.
It's one of his better movies, in my opinion.
It's definitely one of his best movies he's ever been a part of.
Yeah, so
it wasn't as bad as the one when he was a detective.
I like that.
That wasn't his movie though. Cross wasn't his.
Oh,
he just played Alex Cross.
That's why he just played. That's a whole nother story.
That's sad when you just playing something and it's still cheats.
Yeah,
I like that movie, man.
I know you did. Yeah. That's your spirit animal. Tyler.
I don't remember. And it's crazy because that's the only Alex Cross movie that I didn't care for. But
that series fire though. You seen that?
Yeah. With old boy in it.
Yeah.
He doing good as a lead.
Yeah,
bro. That's a dope series. Did you see any of the other Alex Cross movies, DB? Like Kiss the Girl?
Yeah, I saw those.
Okay. Yeah. With your little brother.
British?
My little brother.
Yeah. Who's the little brother, dog?
Morgan Freeman. I knew exactly what you were talking about.
That's the funny part.
Like Barry say, this what we doing?
That's so unnecessary, but I'm here for all of it.
I need that shirt, DB. That bit fire.
Yeah, man. They got some nice shit on their site, man.
Yeah, you're gonna have to shoot me that link after we leave.
All right. Yeah. Hopefully they check the pod out because I tagged them in the pod.
Don't nobody watch this.
Bro, why was Colonel Taylor so angry? I mean, he was incensed, livid even. I'm talking about the whole time.
Barry, the crazy part, he was angry, but he still let her go for run to get to if you that angry, you ain't finna let her leave. Especially when it was 800 people in the damn store at 7 a.m. Like, come on, DB, you gotta watch this movie, dog. Like
I told you, I know I'm cheap. I'm gonna reactivate my account so I can check it out.
Oh, he already here, DB. Say here. Is it David Gonzalez?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He dropped the link. Yes, sir.
That's prompt. I love that, dog. I'm gonna snatch me one of those shirts myself.
DB bringing the people out there. Huh?
I know, cause we damn sure don't do it, Barry.
He the face of the league, dog.
He said Julius.
Y'all gonna see when we finally have our reunion special or whatever. I'm gonna have Secret Service with me. Me and Swab, I'm bringing Swab with me because Swab hooked me up and we got that boy Jay Bizzle got one of our shirts.
Hey,
okay.
You gonna
tell him who he is, Los. Who's Jay Bizzle? You don't know it?
I was just pausing like that nigga do on when he doing speeches. Joe Biden is who he's talking about.
Yeah, Jay Bills got one of our shirts, man.
Yeah, he's still alive.
DB working. My boy DB got his shirt held up. You think he put it on though, DB?
I don't know. I don't care.
Somebody would have had to help him put it on.
He was spotted out eating ice cream, so it might be a chance that he might end up putting it on one day. You never know.
Put that on as a napkin. But the boy DB got Joe Biden got his hands on some DB merch. So shout out to the boy, the guy in the chair, man. That's amazing. Wow. Shout out to Suave for the connect, bro.
For sure,
I love to see it. All right, so
we through talking about that movie, dog.
We can get to the real stuff about him touching on boys.
Well, hold on. Nah, ain't no thunder, cuz.
We getting to the thunder. Hold on, Black. We getting to the thunder.
The hell we is. We can talk. I'll talk about the thunder.
He was in. Let me go now. I was ready for them to win because I already had my quote for him. Thunder, throw it under the bed. They let me down.
Of course, they let you down. I wanted you to take that bet.
But y'all, I wasn't gonna take that bet. You know that. But y'all got to give me credit though. That's 2 years in a row I done predicted somebody to go to the finals.
I'm starting to think you just root for the underdog, BB.
No, it's not. I watch some. I don't just kind of talk sports like y'all. Don't mean I don't know what's going on. With the whole college thing. No, I don't really watch college ball. So that's why the draft really wasn't much to me, other than I'm just going off what y'all said about Cooper Flag, but we about to see.
On that basketball, you kind of like a chick. You just go whoever got the live.
No, you talking about that guy on the other side of you now.
Talking about the Thunder. The Thunder is scary, so I'm going with them. You just be guessing.
Nah, bro.
What the hell is a pacer, dog?
He's talking about guessing. Man, please.
I was Blaze say
I was a Reggie Miller fan though, so.
Word?
That was 25 years.
That's a nice little drive from Dallas, my nigga. Did the Mavs have a team then in 95?
Yeah, they had one.
Lisa Kid was on there with Reggie Miller to get to it.
Man, let's get to the Thunder, dog. Y'all, I still want to talk about the Techs though, bro.
Yeah, that's the segue, man. Hey, them people gonna get that Thunder.
You the face of the show. Don't let this boy dictate the way you lean with it.
Okay,
what those Techs gonna lean into the Techs?
I don't want to lean into them hoes like that.
You need to lean into them or back into them. Which one you want to do?
Hey, yo.
Did you see the Techs? Wait, what? I missed that. Your eyebrows went up too far.
You need to lean into the Techs or back into it. Which one you want to do?
That is disgusting.
I don't think nothing want to back into me right now. It's going to be a shitty situation. Nestle slides.
Man, shut up.
I'm glad I ain't the troublesome one of the group.
Yeah, that's a lie.
Cold.
But look, dog, Tyler Perry on the text told old boy, you need somebody to hold you at night and make love to you. Like my nigga, I was just asking you how you want me to say this forward. Like how we get to this.
Oh man, I don't know.
I'm with Tyler.
What?
Because I shoot my shot, man, and he shot his shot.
If that's his preference, that's his preference. But like far as the whole sexuality thing go, everybody got their preference. So my thing is, where he gonna get that money from? He trying to sue for? Because that's just y'all talking. The man didn't rape you. You know what I'm saying? So y'all just going back and forth. And then why you didn't end the conversations texts ago? You know what I'm saying? Don't sit up there and keep on talking about it.
That shit sound good to him. Like shit.
Man, it sound like a lawsuit.
That man say Tyler $1 billion. I don't know. It might be gone.
My boy Ryan Davis, he did a little video. Hey, he's probably my favorite comic right now.
He up there.
Charlotte brought me some tickets. I think I mentioned that, but she brought me some tickets. But that boy had a video about it, calling his homeboy saying,
I saw that.
That was great.
That was fool like A straight man isn't gonna continue text once you shoot that out there.
That's what I'm saying.
Hey, Blaze said, "What's this about Tyler Perry?" That's what we talking about, man. Tyler Perry said, "Who was he sending the text to? It was one of his actors, right?"
Yeah, it was
of the
one of
people
them.
on the
I think
show.
he's
I
a
think it was
Latino guy.
Okay,
Was
yeah. He
Yeah.
said some outlandish, freaky stuff to him in these texts, and oh boy, I ain't never seen no resistance from a boy on the text.
Exactly, dog.
Yeah.
Bro. But my thing, DB, you said something about he ain't gonna get as much money as he already making, my nigga. That
I didn't say
I don't
that.
even know. Oh, I thought you said it because I don't even know what show the cat was in.
Nah, I didn't say that. I forgot what show they said it was too, but he not finna get no bag off Tyler Perry trying to sue him.
I think he can because Tyler, when
He
cats
didn't
get that big, they want shit like that to go away, bro.
Yeah, he do, but did he touch him?
It don't
He
matter.
didn't touch him, man. Please.
It don't matter. It depends on the public perception.
Yeah, they do, but at the same time, but if you pay one, you're gonna have to pay another one. That's why I say you're not gonna get nothing.
I can tell you need somebody to hold you and hug you at night. That don't mean I'm offering up my services.
And make love to you,
and
dog.
make love. You don't, don't you? You just happen to have somebody for that already. I ain't saying I'm doing it or somebody. I'm just saying who don't need that.
Barry, all I'm saying, if you didn't have a wife and you were single, I would never say them words to you as a straight man, dog.
That would be why. That would be the last words you'll say to me.
Nigga gonna swing on me, dog.
No, I'm just gonna keep this. Like, you know, I'm a pacifist. Dog. All my fighting days over with. I wasn't that good at it when I was getting to it. So, yeah, my fighting days too.
Oh man. Yeah, they in Atlanta, Blaze. They Tyler Perry Studios is in Atlanta, but
I mean Tyler Perry is Atlanta. He's the embodiment of it.
You ain't finna do that not with T.I.
Listen, he's from New Orleans. He them two of the meccas.
He ain't no titty boy.
Yeah, he might be Mace.
You is not finna talk about Bethel on this podcast, nigga. We ain't doing that.
No, Bethel one of the greatest, one of the dopest lyricists ever, dog. Yeah, fool with the tongue, bro. I never forget that time when he used May's bathroom and there was a dildo stuck to the sink.
That was Cam, wasn't it?
That's when they wasn't talking. He say he asked Mason about it. Oh, you know this puffy crib. You know he be doing wild. So he's like, yeah, but this is your personal bathroom in the house.
That bitch just on the wall, like
that
right
was
next to the light stick.
I think it was like on the sink, so you could like sit on there.
Oh my god.
That bitch probably was a soap dispenser. You just got to rub that hole like that to get the soap out there.
Hey, DB, can you block Blaze and Reggie, bro? Like, I don't need they comments coming through the motherfucking thing no more, bro.
You know what?
Yeah, let me see. I gotta figure out how to block, but I'm gonna run a test run on Black though. DB, how about them?
Oh man,
going on somewhere that old push out.
San Fran Atlanta, dog. Oh my god. All right, man. Let's get off Tyler Perry because the comments doing too much, bro. Oh my god.
The usual suspects is wild.
I love it though. Let's give them what they want then.
What they want.
The Oklahoma City Thunder won the 25 NBA championship.
We talking about Brick. We talking about Bricktown. No, that's not even. Come on, bro.
They say everybody. They said after the game, everybody left the stadium and went to Red Robin.
Boy, with the Applebee's, dog. They said that's the only thing was still open with Applebee's. Dog.
Oh, that's trash,
you gonna split a 2 for 20 with me, man.
How impressed are y'all with the Thunder's run to the title?
Extremely.
Extremely?
I'm extremely. I mean, them dudes, they was that all year.
At all. I mean, I thought the dude was playing for the Heisman.
Hey, my dog Blaze say that's vet moves, old school moves.
Because that's the style of play that they said could never win a championship. That James Harden.
No, that ain't no. I put Shea in there with Kawhi. That's who he looked like on the offensive end.
Well, just because of the pace of it, but yeah,
he looked like Dwayne Wade.
Yeah.
Bump. Boy said, "Boy, 95 blooming onions."
It was lit in that hole. No, dog.
Because I'm gonna say they got a couple spots. Yeah, exactly, a couple. What do you say,
It's
Applebee's
tuning.
and Red Rock? What you mean? Shit.
Shout out to OKC though. That boy Black been on DB ass all series too.
No, not when they lose, they wasn't. He reserved. He saved his comments for after the game, determine the outcome of the game. Then he say something, just like he had that hat off in that plastic. He was ready to put it under the bed for real. But
What the fuck is going
I'm not even addressing that, Low.
What is that, dog?
Hey,
Suave right though.
hey, y'all blowing up now.
I'm with Suave. Suave said they got to see Nico a ring too.
My fucking back hurt.
That's crazy, cuz.
Oh shit. Well, I'm sorry,
man.
dog. But I didn't think the Thunder. I thought they should have. Like I don't know if I told it to one of y'all. I know I told Blaze. I thought they would win the series in like 5 games.
Chicken and fries.
That's this.
Chicken and fries are legendary, dog. That's up there, dog. That's some of the greatest shit ever. Is chicken and fries.
Chicken and fries.
That's the name of a restaurant.
No,
that's some material from Black, dog. It's
Okay.
dope. It's legendary.
he was on Acquired Nuts that night, wasn't
I think. Well, I wanted to. Yeah, he said it a few times, but yeah,
Chicken fries.
It's legendary. Food.
You ain't finna make chicken and fries sound broke. I don't appreciate that, cuz.
Nah, it was just new to him, dog. It was brand new. That's how he was it off. He was like chicken and fries. Yeah, never heard of that. Hey, that man from Ghana, dog. Chill out, bro. America was a different experience for him, dog.
You should have. You should let me hear his daddy voicemail.
Oh,
And his daddy named Ebenezer, dog.
All old Africans got biblical names, dog.
Eben.
I remember when he did that.
Oh, Black wild as hell, boy. Oh,
But now
shit.
OKC now, they did what they did out here. Once Chet woke up, and J Dub woke up, it was pretty much over now.
J Dub was a monster. Like I didn't know he had a 40 ball in him in the finals. That's crazy, dog.
Yeah, that was why he was going crazy. And he's so physical, bro. Because that dude, he's played the 4 for them before.
Word?
Yeah, he's a strong dude. He played the 3. He listed as 3-4 on 2K. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know that. I'm gonna have to look at that.
He's a big,
At 6'5"?
Yeah, he's strong, dog. Him and Lou Dort are some wide dudes, man. He was bumping the shit out of Poe Neesmith. Neesmith was playing great defense on him. He bumped that little dude.
Yeah, let them tell it. They was all playing great defense.
Neesmith, no, I'm thinking about Nimhard. Nimhard, that's my guy, dog. And he got a bag out of this world, bro. But like,
He got a temporary bag. He ain't got no 40-minute bag.
No, yeah, that, and then he's smallish, so you can't just keep putting it in, you know. But
I ain't never seen nobody play that good defense on Shea. Shea's so damn strong though, bro. And he gets this spot, and it look like he just out there doing drills, bro.
Yeah, then he activated the cheat code.
Yeah, I thought we said he was 6'5".
We did. That's all right. He ain't got to hear it all. He tuned in, bro. Let that man back. He probably smoking right now.
So with the tendency of the league, the way it's going now, is it's always what the last 7 champions been new.
Yeah.
Do you think OKC can become a dynasty and rip off like 3 of the next 4?
Nah.
Why not?
This is the most, because every I was about to say this is the most injured season I've seen in forever, but the last several seasons have been like that. Everybody been getting to the finals playing somebody. Like Pacers' whole path this year, damn near like their first 2 rounds they were playing depleted teams. Yeah. But they still was that good though. You know, once the New York wasn't depleted, and they smacked them boys. So every year different, dog. Everybody had Boston penciled in this year.
And then them injuries came in.
Yeah, man. So yeah. I don't think nobody repeats. Just everybody's so good, and the league changed. One bad injury, Shea pulled something. It's a wrap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But something got to be said about these fucking.
Maybe. Hey, give me a real camera, man.
That boy got the real.
Somebody said Scott Foster's supposed to been up there holding up the trophy with them boys. I said, "Get out, man."
That's a good question, Johnny. He said, would Game 7 been different if Hallie didn't get hurt?
I mean,
I
it would
think
have
they'd
had to
pulled
be.
it off because that boy was hot. Y'all
He
saw
started
did.
off like 3 or
Yeah.
4 with 3 threes or some
Yeah.
shit.
But we can't say who would have won, but I think it was. Yeah.
I
I
think
don't
it
think
came down to the wire.
there was no way OKC was losing that game, bro.
I don't
Not
know,
in my
bro.
opinion.
Because I think
You
the
right.
Pacers gave up. So they like
No, they didn't.
No,
They was
listen.
in that game into the. Go ahead.
At the third quarter came out, the Pacers gave up like 4 straight offensive rebounds. Just being lazy, just watching. Like everybody on the Thunder was crashing the ball. Like they ran out of gas. I think.
When you getting slapped around on the offensive end and they ain't calling shit, that'll make you lazy too.
See, here you go, dog.
Every time.
Don't be one of them guys, bro.
Too late. You don't tell me how to be.
DB coming into his own, though. He becoming a man right now.
What?
You know what I am?
Fuck is this shit?
Oh, man. The ref with the widow's people, he always cheating now. He trash.
Who was that? The black dude who told
the one that told Jeff T, yeah.
Who was them hoes over there?
That's my mom and my auntie, ho.
Wow, dog.
Who them hoes is crazy.
So who you got knocking them boys off next year if you don't think they're gonna be a dynasty?
I have absolutely no idea.
Mavericks. I need an early
Mavs. Oh,
yes.
What you mean? Mavs.
If the Mavericks stay healthy, I'm going Mavericks.
Mavs got to pick up a guard though, bro.
Yes, because Kyrie ain't coming back until at least All-Star.
He just signed the extension too.
Yeah, so he love it here.
Yeah, well, they treated him better.
Him and Gafford.
Yeah,
I'd love it here too if I was the only person on the floor that didn't have to really play no D.
That's a great.
But Kyrie played D. I'm just fucking around, and he played defense.
He ain't the best at it, but he give up.
Shit, you better ask Steph.
Yeah, he was swatting. He's throwing Steph shit off the glass.
I know, right? That shit was wild.
He let Steph go by him so he could throw it off the glass. That's crazy.
DB, what you think about the KD trade, bro?
Shit, nothing.
That's kind of how I view it.
Honestly, though, because that was kind of stupid to me because KD kind of like AD. You know what I'm saying? You subject to get hurt and he be gonna be out for stretches, and you done gave up youth for that.
That's facts.
KD been all right though. I like the trade, and I dislike. I never like giving up your heart of the team guy. That's what Dylan Brooks was. You know what I'm saying? I never like giving up. I didn't like giving up Jalen Brunson because he was like the only one at the time that could go get a bucket other than Luka. Yeah. Like I hated that, but they still came out because they got Kyrie. You know what I'm saying?
A better bucket getter.
Yeah. So but I hate giving up that glue guy who play defense, hit threes, foul people. Because that's just so rare in the league. Now every team used to have one. Yeah. And it's like 3-4 forces in the league now. It's like Isaiah Stewart, Draymond, and Dillon. That's damn near it. You know what I'm saying? But I think they go. It's KD though, and KD's so efficient now. Everybody be talking about they ain't want him with this team and that team because he's gonna take all the shots. Well, KD been on a 14, 15 shot a game regimen for like the last 2 years. Yep. And he said if I can hit 9 out of 14, I can get you 25 a game, bro, and not disrupt the offensive floor like that's. It's still a genius, bro.
I don't think. I mean, I get how. My bad, DB. I get how the Brooks departure hurts them as a rah-rah thing. Yeah, but that's it. Defensively, they got. I won't say they better than him, but what's the name is? Amen is a better defender. Eason coming off the bench, man. Them boys, they be ready. That was
the thing. They had so many good wings. Yeah, and even Jabari Smith, even though he's a forward, he can guard wings. Yeah, he's 6'11". That's with a burn. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it was. Yeah, I'm not mad at the trade at all. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't mad about Jalen Green getting gone either.
That was the thing for me. Like, I just don't want to give away a guy at 24, 20. I don't know how old he is.
He's about 23, 24.
But that young and clearly that talented, because you were the guy that led them to the play. Well, Sengun, but pretty much that offense went through Jalen Green. I wouldn't have pulled a ripcord on a guy that young and that athletically talented.
What's crazy, they were ready to pull it on him 2 seasons ago. Like, because he was in a slump. They literally, people in their organization said he wasn't going to be part of their future. He was playing terrible. And then he went on a tear. Like,
he went nuts.
The season, averaging like 27, 20 at a game. He went crazy. and then he kind of slumped down again, and then he got the pregnancy news, and he started going crazy again.
Yeah.
But he was trash in the playoffs, dog.
He was super trash in the playoffs.
So when you're ready to get rid of somebody, and they give you a little bit of reason, you're like, let's go. Because you can't, he's super inconsistent, dog.
So Nico working part-time over there in Houston.
Got to, dog.
Nah. It wasn't as bad as the Luke. It wouldn't
He was more inconsistent than Halliburton.
He don't want to hear that. He don't want to hear that, cuz.
I know he every other game.
Yeah, he was.
I nearly made a post one of them games. He had a bad game, and I was gonna be like, folks be saying Halliburton overrated. Sometimes I be seeing it,
man,
and because it was games he didn't show up at all.
He didn't have those games. Yeah, he just didn't hoop. He just didn't even shoot. He didn't look at the rim. Like, bro, you wow.
Yeah.
You know what series you're in right now? This is the finals. You can't not shoot. What's wrong with you? But anyway.
Whoa, what's up, Block? We ain't gonna pull up last nigga in the world with a ducktail.
I don't know. My old man kind of got one now. His shag, he done start changing the way his shag look.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's kind of ducktailish now.
hey, Reggie, I heard boys talking about Drea got him with that home cooking. I'm like, y'all niggas don't remember Drea plates.
I know, I do.
That bitch was horrible.
Horrible, man.
I mean, the worst. Yeah. She was like Josh. I don't know if y'all ever seen Josh. The worst plates on the internet. Drea had them, dog.
Oh,
but
my
she
God.
had something else too, though. So,
I still remember Skandrick had that good in the nosebleeds.
Drea,
she worked for this shit, dog.
I made a post about that. So I said, Drea got them seats you get when you name all 10 songs on the countdown on the radio.
No, dog. Drea deserves this moment, bro. Let her have her man, cuz.
And she got a playmate for her son. Because they the same age. So them boys on 2K together going crazy. Yeah, you a whole nigga, you trash. Yo, hey, bro. You can't beat it, dog. 2 for 1.
That's horrible, dog. Because I'm not mature enough not to tell you how well I'm smashing your mama.
Hey, bro.
I'm not mature enough.
Because you know Youngin gonna whoop you on the game. So
you feel me? Because you gotta hoop. He do this all day off your money. You gotta hoop and work for the family and take care of your stepkids.
Yeah, you might be whooping me, but I was whooping something last night. Yeah, the walls ain't that thick. I know you heard. Hey, bro. Hey, square up. Then I'm pulling out the video of him humping Jacob in the locker room.
Wait, what?
I'm talking about he was long dicking that boy, man.
That was crazy. Too much, bro. Can you say long dicking on Facebook? Like,
Richard just did this.
So next week is just be being low.
Just never gonna reach us, cuz. This kid's long dick.
He was deep stroking that boy like a side bitch. You know side chicks get the best effort, dog. Come on, man.
I wouldn't know. I've never had any.
Hey, man, put his hips in it, dog.
Oh my goodness, bro. Man,
I get that boy pregnant.
What else we got today? I'm not finna fuck with you, Barry.
He's gonna say Richard. That's what I said, man. Richard is just short. Anyway, what about that draft, dog? What about that draft? Are we through talking about OKC?
I guess we tired of them old weekend. I don't like how y'all downplayed. Them boys had one of the best runs in NBA history, and we just push them to the side like, they ain't no dice.
But it was the whole finals was just like an afterthought, though, bro.
That's because it wasn't a mega star in the finals.
But it was though.
It ain't.
He not that, but
he's not. He's that as far on the court. He's that.
But yeah, megastar is a recognizable person to people who don't even watch basketball.
It's wild.
That's when you're a megastar.
Yeah, I should have known when I started seeing all those commercials with him in it where they were going with.
What's up, boy? See
no bands on the track.
No,
I had to say it like that. I'm sorry.
I was seeing people just saying the finals were boring. And I'm like, what finals you watch?
Great basketball.
No, those were good games.
You got to be a basketball fan, though.
I don't like that, bro.
Yeah, it's because they
Yeah, you
team
got to
wasn't
be a
in it.
basketball fan to appreciate the defense.
They team or there's just the usual
Yeah,
suspects wasn't in the
but
you
we
know what I'm saying
appreciate
wasn't playing.
matchups and you know what I'm saying, and strategy.
But in Boston, they done traded for Zinga, so they not even
Yeah,
finna. I
they
don't
they,
think
they
they
try to
finna.
get up under that acre.
They
But
on the
Blaze,
like
he
decline
could,
now.
but he too soft spoken, dog, and he's Canadian. There's no
and
way he's gonna be the
and
star.
he lame too. Like you see him be trying to do a little. And some of the quote, not a little quotes. Like some of them be kind of fire, but some of them be like, "Hey, bro,
Oh, you can tell, like
what
LeBron
laughing
said,
like what
Cleveland,
laughing
this is
taffy
for
you
you.
got that off of that shit? You got it off of laughing taffy, bro. That was crazy, dog. But I mean, he got his own shoe coming out. It's decent. You know what I'm saying? He's swaggy. So
he's,
but he's Canadian, so they
he's
don't want him to be the
Canadian.
face of the league.
It ain't gonna happen,
They
dog.
pushing for gun totals and baby daddies to be the face of the league.
I'd
Most of them
love to
boys like
see
he
that.
killer.
What I need them on the same team and really get it up there.
Yeah, they go. Yeah, that boys is like, nah, I'm not gonna say that. Anyway, yeah, nah,
So who won the draft? Did y'all watch any of the draft?
yeah.
I watched some of it, but didn't know what I
Okay.
was looking at.
Who won?
Yeah, I know I don't follow. I don't really watch
So
college ball
Pelicans
like that.
won.
I
Pelicans
like what they
came up.
did.
Yeah,
I don't
Utah.
like them moving that first pick unprotected, but the rest of it I did like.
Yeah, for sure. Who else? Utah did good, even though a boy didn't want.
He didn't want, but they got my boy Walter Clayton
Yeah,
to play with him. I bet he was mad. Then they got Clayton. He was like, I might come on over there.
that boy said SGA need his daddy personality. That's
Exactly, and he'll be a
facts.
megastar.
That's facts.
He'll
He'll
be a
never be.
megastar.
Yeah, I don't think he'll ever be that dog.
Curry is not in the top 3. Not currently or all
not
time.
currently.
He's
No,
not.
neither. No, in the league in his prime, sure, obviously.
Yeah,
But that was 6 years ago, baby.
I think he's top 10 all time, but top 3,
I give him top 10.
I am top 10.
Yeah, for sure. He
I
said
ain't
OKC got strong. Who did OKC get? We don't call him Blaze no more. We just gonna call him Wesley Warhol.
Yeah, he's Wesley Warhol.
Yeah, we're gonna call him Wesley Warhol. Yeah. Who did OKC even get? I ain't even peek who they got. But yeah,
On the draft last night,
I like what Utah did.
I forgot because they won the championship, and who cares who they pick?
But is Clayton? Are they gonna move somebody? Because they are strong at that position.
They're gonna have to.
They strong. They got the top point guard in the draft last year, pretty much, and he hooped last year too.
I think Clayton is a combo, so he could play the 1 or the 2.
He could, but I don't think he's better than Keontae George yet.
Probably
kid
not
is
now.
good.
Not
Yeah,
now,
that's
but
what I'm
once
saying, like,
that jumper get to going.
yeah, but I mean, he as a rookie, traditionally you're supposed to be able to play behind some cats and learn.
Oh yeah,
Come in and spell them, get you some NBA. But I mean, Rob Dillingham didn't hardly get no clock for the fucking T-Wolves.
the Wolves. Reed Shepard ain't getting no tick last year.
Reed Shepard to the G League. I'm like, wow. Oh, they got the kid from Georgetown. Okay, yeah. I get somebody got to go from OKC, dog. They too deep, because that was the one thing that the Pacers had over everybody all year was their depth, and then OKC was like, we that too, and our guys was bigger and stronger.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to wait on them boys to fall off until Chet and JD need their money.
300 million, yeah, because they got they probably
they loaded, dog. Who was that? Kaysen? Who was 21 Blaze? What was that boy name? Wallace.
Okay, Wallace.
Yes, man. Yeah. Boy, them boys got some. And the cat from Richardson, they got some hoopers over here. What's up, man?
Yeah, Rich.
Oh yeah, we definitely gonna get to that. She over here.
They got Drew Timmy. Who from Richardson?
No, it's the cat. OKC, the cat with the long dreads. I think he's number 22. One is 21.
The shooter, Isaiah Joe.
No, that's not Joe. Okay. Not Joe. Wiggins.
I said Wiggins. Yeah, I said Wiggins 3 times.
Did I say who's Wallace and Wiggins?
Yeah.
The other one is from Richardson, dog.
I don't know who you're talking about right now, but I don't care because fuck the Thunder. Wiggins say best person.
Don't listen to Blaze, bro.
Listen why I block people.
Before the season, he hit me in my inbox and said 82-0. I'm like, the fuck are you talking about? He's like, my Thunder. He called it from the beginning, though. He said the Thunder was gonna win it all.
They nice, dog. When you got your lead guard is a 1 and a 2 and a 3,
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This is hard. And he's strong.
And Shea can actually defend, dog.
Yeah.
Like,
and like I said, him and Luka played damn near the same when they played against each other last year. But Shea just gets to his spot a whole lot quicker.
a whole lot. Him with less dribbles.
Yeah, it took him about 5-6 dribbles. It took Luka about 17 of them bitches. But he got like, yeah. And we
knocked them all. We beat their ass.
Yeah, that man, chill out. Yeah, Luka is colder. He's colder.
Fuck you, Nico.
Oh yeah, we got Cooper Flag now though.
Yeah, we got the next great white dog.
DB, you ain't see none of Cooper Flag at Duke, bro.
Bro, he nice dog.
Nope. I put up some highlights.
His handle's better than people think. His jumper better than people think. He's an athlete.
I see he's
a great defender.
He's
going to walk into the league as one of the best defenders.
They just hope he don't get
He hasn't been injured. You know who he looked like to me, Barry, on the cool? Like his ceiling. He looked like your boy. I hate to jinx him like that, but his ceiling is JT.
His ceiling is JT?
In my opinion, or Kawhi. His floor is Kawhi, but as a young Spur.
Yeah, I always say this floor was like AK-47. You know what I'm saying? Because he's a defender with a strap. All-around skilled guy, but not a star. That's his floor to me. But, hey, as far as current people, I don't really see nobody. Maybe Wiggins, the real Wiggins.
Andrew.
Yeah.
I would have loved to seen him start the season next to Kyrie, dog. Like, it's going to be tough because he's going to have to do a lot of the ball handling, setting up plays and all that shit.
He said JT money. Fuck off, bro.
It's going to be tough on him early, but...
So y'all think the Thunder team better than the Durant Westbrook?
I think so.
Yes.
I think so.
They don't have enough big names in them, but
I think they were deeper.
They were a cohesive year. Yeah, they were definitely deep.
They're deeper, and like Russ and KD,
and they ain't running to LeBron.
Yeah.
Everybody better. You don't run into MJ, you don't run to LeBron. You better.
All Mavs ran into that nigga, and we saw what happened then.
Bro, if you don't shut, I'm sorry. They're wilding on a Thursday, man.
Shit, dog. Let's get into y'all favorite person in the world, though.
Which one?
DJT, baby.
Oh, Lord. Donald J. Trump.
Yes, sir.
Hey, he's the bomb, dog.
Cuz.
You know what I'm saying? I don't got too much to say about old Trump shit, dog.
I don't either, man. I usually lead these segments for DB.
Yeah, DB, what you got to say about it? You're our political correspondent.
I'm not no political correspondent.
For sure, you are.
Yeah, definitely. Because we don't, boy.
Man, I don't know. I just think Donald Trump overall, he's just one of them people that not just one of them people. He's that person that just starts shit so he can try to fix it. Play the villain and the hero at the same damn time.
People. Your subscription went out, so they send you a virus. Like, you ain't gonna pay no more.
Y'all horrible.
Yeah. Well, don't sit up there. He done called for a ceasefire. The ceasefire said the ceasefire was on, but they had dropped the bomb.
Boy, he was tight, dog. I hadn't seen him mad. He was upset with that shit, man.
He was legit pissed off, dog.
He's retired, dog.
Yeah,
he's like after he left the Celtics, he went to like 7 more teams.
Yeah, he went to the Mavericks. Retired. I remember he came to the Mavericks. He put 29 on the Celtics as soon as they played him. Hitting threes and everything. Like, man,
wow.
And then him and Carlisle got into it. Carlisle benched him and said he had a back injury.
That's horrible.
I mean, Carlisle don't be getting along. And Rondo don't get along with nobody because he want to coach.
Yeah.
I thought he was gonna get into coaching because that's what his thing was. He was always butting head with his coach. He's like, you don't see the flow like this.
I don't know why I thought he actually was in some type of coaching now.
He might be. Last time I saw him, he just was doing a podcast tour. He might be because he got a great basketball mind. He's one of my favorite pure passing point guards ever.
I wish you would have had a better jumper. He did.
Yeah.
Did more, man.
His court vision up there, dog. He's like top 3 or 4 for me all time court vision.
Oh yeah. Well, nah.
For me.
I nearly for you. You
Yeah,
right.
for me, I can't say one about it, but for me, like of course Magic, Jason Kidd, him, shit, Andre Miller up there for me.
See,
Like them dudes saw the flow different. Who?
Brun,
Just
CP3,
Braun for sure.
Mark Jackson.
Mark, all them boys, bro. I put him above them though. Court vision, just court vision. He just saw too much shit happen way before it happened. Like Braun up there for sure. I can't because Braun, he's amazing.
That's because he got that compartment in the back of his head. Rondo got a long ass head.
And my face long as shit, dog.
Would say he got a face of somebody who was born in the 1800s.
In the 1800s is crazy.
Cause that's
like cartoon character.
Man.
No, he's great, dog.
I gotta get my drugs. Look, y'all boys watch Love Island USA?
I legit. We just started it like season 7 episode 1. I ain't never seen none of it before, but somebody keep telling me to watch it.
Watch it, dog. Like we watched last season. It ain't nothing new under the sun, dog, but it keeps us entertained. It's a dating show.
We tried to watch Temptation Island. It's so trash.
Yeah, I never watched Temptation. I love Love Island.
It's horrible.
I can't wait to get
I tried to watch a show I heard about that. It was called Open House, about people trying to open up their relationship, and you know how them stories always go bad. But it's a UK show, so I couldn't get that. I'm like,
Colm here. How you say his last name? Is that Colm? Yeah. Have he heard of that? You say it's a UK show. He say from the UK.
He might. I don't know. You ever heard of Open House? It's like an open relationship because they like married. I think it's like all couples. Well, I don't know if they all married. They might just be couples. But yeah,
would y'all do that, dog?
Nah.
Fuck the show. I got somebody coming in and smashing my wife, dog.
Yeah, I
don't even watch the show.
I don't want to see nobody else having to do it. You come in knocking the bottom out of that shit better than I can. I'm like, I'm gonna kill myself.
You feel me?
And that's why I wanted to see it, because you know how them stories go. Like one of the dudes was trying to get some action, and wasn't no chicks going. They were like, "Nah, we'll fuck your wife, but you ugly, my nigga." Then one dude's wife was getting destroyed. They say he started stroking the other dude's hair. I said, "Hey, bro,
wait, there? No, bro. You was watching porn, dude. Don't do that."
I said, "I'm through." But the dudes they were talking about, they was British cats, so they over there.
Boy, that's bananas, dog.
Oh my God, they'll be late as fuck every day. What you mean by that, Rich?
He talking about somebody smashing your old lady.
Oh my God, that's crazy. Yeah, I can't. I'm not built for it. I'm way too weak and jealous and shit.
Yeah.
Like I said, I can't even go on the balloon pop show because I'm frying everybody on that bitch.
I'm too short.
You popping?
You sound like a Uzi coming off. I'm walking in that bitch.
And how much money you make? I know they popping off them bitches. Like, I'm through.
That humbles a nigga, man. Like,
I be humble, but I'm petty as fuck when I get humble. Either I'm gonna cry or I'm gonna fry. I know my feelings gonna be hurt, bitch. You finna join me.
Oh my God.
I'm great at this shit. Anyway, yeah, man, it's about time to get on up out here, man.
Yeah, man, I gotta go in here and eat, and I've really been holding a massive dump for the past 20 minutes. So
I thought you've been holding it for the past week.
Let's go, DB, because I'm sick of this nigga, dog.
You been cursing your cheeks the whole episode.
Cut it off. In the stream.
It's gonna sound like they done struck over here.
Truck and Aubrey, where you stay in? Wherever you stay in. God, that's disgusting, dog.
Maya Jama. I'm gonna have to look at these shows. You're gonna have to pull up on us, Colm. We do this every other. We probably once a month, baby, but it be live though.
I will be back. We'll be back next week.
We're gonna get to it.
Day to be determined.
Back to it, dog.
All right, now I'm gonna holler at y'all boys, man. Let me go get the
Hey, what that shirt say, Lofa? Let the people see your shirt, cuz.
bougie pursuits, baby.
Wait a minute, did we even talk about the dude here?
Oh,
real
my
quick,
God,
real
dog.
quick. So, give me the backstory about it, man.
So a guy was in Houston at the Galleria Mall in Houston, and he tried to steal some shades, and the police started chasing him, and the fool jumped. He jumped from the third floor,
a few levels up.
from the third floor, and down to the right, down to the ice skating rink. I guess he was when he jumped, he was in the running. like he was gonna hit the ground and keep on going. Los, I forgot to tell you, I had told my old lady, I said, this fool thought he was
a superhero just come down like this here.
He's trying to parkour. Both your legs. Boy, that leg was throwing up vice lord, dog.
Let me get them legs about you, my boy.
That boy kneecaps hit the corner of the ring like dice on the table.
Y'all remember Mo Money when Sean Wayne flipped his leg up to see how they walk over the leg? That's where that nigga's foot was it, dog.
Like, cuz.
What were you thinking, bro? And then the shades was ugly. The shades look like an old lady purse, dog.
They say he went, I'm about to check, but they say he went live on TikTok.
On the ice.
Was he live?
He went live with the shades on, I know.
They said he hit the ice and say he was still going live.
That boy Payne was crazy.
That was a high risk, low reward.
I would have passed out. If both of my legs would have been where his legs did, I'm going to sleep. My brain would have shut me down.
It looked like my little brother broke my G.I. Joe, cuz.
You remember when I said I want to wait to the part? That's what I was going to say. He had action figure legs, dog. This is crazy. Oh, that man's legs.
That was out of order. It just didn't make no. It was just shades.
Like you said, bro. Low reward, high risk, low. Just like you said, dog. That man jumped from way above.
For some shades.
You gonna need hip surgery, knee replacement, ACL.
It was a chance the laws would let you go for those.
Yeah, if you can,
they might still.
Hey, bad to the eyes and tell him that if you can get up, we're gonna let you. If you can get up out this school, we're gonna let you go.
Eminem said hopping over two broken legs trying to walk it off.
He was just talking. Better, he was just talking. He didn't mean it.
Oh my God! Them are the most cartoonish legs I've ever seen. Man. That shit look like a parody.
Boy,
don't drink your juice in the hood or something.
Yes, when he was like with the gun on the plate.
Yeah,
dog. Y'all boys got my money.
That shit was wild. I was laughing, so I told you it was late at night when I seen it. I was laughing my ass. I said, I gotta be sleeping because ain't no way this shit that funny.
Yeah,
it was.
I was
dying. Cause I was like, now the first floor, I wouldn't try it. I'm just saying, now the first floor maybe, but the third floor, hell no, you crazy.
I need some solid foundation under me. I need a damn basketball court. Ice cream.
He thought he was gonna hit that bitch and slide. He went splat. Oh my God, that was terrible, man. Oh, what kind of shade they was, bro? They would have been designing with all that bedazzle bullshit.
They was at a kiosk.
They was trying to get away with some baby fat shades. It's crazy. Yeah, them bitches was rhinestone. That was terrible. I thought it was like an old lady person. They was like some old lady shades for real, bro. They're like, bro, what did you do? But if it's designer, it don't matter how trash they look. Bro, like, you have to house.
I don't think they was designer, dog.
So you got some kiosk shades, a 2 for $25?
It was some kiosk shades, because some real designer shades, you ain't gonna be able to
just
walk out and put them on.
For sure.
Y'all think
I ain't thinking about this shit, man.
Y'all think they let him wear them to the hospital? At least get him that. At least get him that.
The kiosk owner probably walk down there and slap the shit out of him.
His old leg broke. The kiosk lady just come slide the shades on the leg.
She took the bitches out like this. I take those. Thank you very much.
They'll take a selfie so she can see herself smiling in the reflection.
Oh, y'all niggas.
Lord. Then she
Wow.
pulled $20 out of his wallet for a photo. You can keep the shade.
Thanks for having to come down there.
You can keep the damn shade.
Bishop ain't shattered my spine.
Oh
All
man,
right, cool.
boy, got that.
We gotta go, bro.
NWA never walk again, bro.
Oh shit,
I
boy!
ain't no boy Shade came with a wheelchair.
Really though, man.
Boy, what be Stephen Hawkins, dog?
What in your head tell you though when you running, you trying to run from somebody and they say jump?
He had to be Conan. It had to be Mall
Yeah,
Cop.
it had to be, dog. I think he just slow, man. He probably ain't had no foot speed. That boy probably was power walking and walking down.
He ain't got none now either.
He can't have foot speed without feet. They gonna have to amputate something, dog, because ain't no way them blood vessels still finna get all the way to the bottom of his leg. He over with, dog. R.I.P. him, dog. That boy finna be fucking little Chris off boys.
Please stop it. Stop the stream.
He wasn't even there to see Ricky get shot. He had to roll around the corner.
Y'all fine. Throw it up there.
Oh my God, y'all were wilding today.
Hey, it's been too